What is up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? My name is Sebastian. Welcome to Cold Blood Fiends. Let's get to the show. So today, I got my buddy Nathan here, and I don't know, we're just gonna feed some snakes, maybe talk about some stuff, take a look at the bioactive again. It's been, what, a week since the other post, so we'll take a look, see what's changed, and an ongoing problem I'm having with it. But without further ado, let's get some of these snakes fed. I think I'm feeding all of them minus Tango, so it should be fun. Mine is getting a small meal. But yeah, let's see who's hungry. Alright, we got our little Pinky here. Now, she's not in her hide this time that I can see, so I don't think we're gonna catch her eating on camera, but I'll just put it on this rock and let her find it herself. Show. Do I see your head popping up in there? Yeah, she's got a lot of hiding spots in here, so like usual, I'll just go ahead, put it right up on this rock, and she will come hunt it out as she pleases. So, march off of it. She's usually pretty good at finding it. If she doesn't find it in about an hour, I'll come in here and try and dig around and see if I can find her real quick. But I built this enclosure very well, so it's actually very difficult to get in there at all. Sucks, I like scenery.
Yeah, it was kind of open season.
This sunbeam is next, but you guys know how that goes. Just slap the rodent on a tray, open up the enclosure, and stick it in there. Recently, actually, the snake hasn't been coming out a lot. So what I do is I actually take the rodent and kind of just stick it in each hole that there is made by the snake. Try to get that scent spread around. Because like I said, the snake doesn't really come out that often, so by getting the scent spread around, usually nowadays some people come out and eat. But yeah, like I said, update video coming on that very soon. Probably gonna record that in 2 days after food's digested. Well, actually 3 days, because I let the rodents in there for 24 hours, or just overnight really. But yeah, let the rodents in there for a little while. We'll get the crazy one out of the way. Now everybody's favorite treat. This freaking psycho that I really should get longer tongs for, because she's got bad aim. Oh, you almost got my finger. You literally touched my finger. Come on. Right here. It's right here. It's right there. Come on. Come on. Whoa! That's why you have a hidden snake hook candy.
Not very good anyway.
No, she's super bad at aiming. Come on. It's right there. Come on. Yep, there it is.
Finally.
There it is. Yeah, she almost got my finger.
That was pretty close.
She literally touched my finger. And this is not a snake that you want to get bit by. I mean, not that I want to get bit by any snake, but definitely not one I would want to get bit by. Because she used to sit there, since she is very fang venomous, she chews and just works her fangs back and forth, in and out. You can see her doing it now. See how she's kind of, hold up. Yeah, see that little chewing motion? That's just her, you know, working her venom in. She ripped fur off that thing. Let's do Yuri. This water might be too cold, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oops.
Yeah. And yep, that's ball pythons. Pretty fun feed. So I like to get these Nami out of the way early because she's crazy. And these guys are just kind of like, they strike, they're good eaters, but yeah. Otherwise, they're just kind of a little underwhelming. And I know Monda's hungry. Monda's actually getting a small meal today. So normally I'm feeding him weaned rats, but today he's getting a nice little rat pup.
It's like rattling.
Ratling?
Rattling sounds better.
These are like day olds, and they grow to this size very quickly. Okay, no, he's hungry. Okay, yeah. He hasn't eaten in like 3 weeks, so. He ripped the tail off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Got a rat tail. No, I don't know what to do with that. That's kind of gross. Let's see if my isopods want it.
I thought you were gonna eat it.
Do you guys want it? We'll stick it right there, and we'll see if they
eat it?
Yeah. These are dairy cows, so they actually like a little bit more protein than other isopods, and they will actually cannibalize if you don't give them enough protein.
Dairy cows?
Yeah, the dairy cow isopods. They just look like dairy cows. Yuri's being stupid with her food per usual. Are you biting yourself? No. Mondo will suck that thing down here in a couple minutes. Nam's is being stupid with her food like usual. Actually, normally she just scarfs it down, but right now she's looking. She thinks I'm going to take it away from her. It's okay. When snakes eat, it's one of the most vulnerable times for them. So that's why a lot of times snakes won't eat if there's a lot of commotion or ball pythons if there's light. Like Yuri or Tenyo ate last week, so she's not getting food today. But yeah, other than that, all the animals should hopefully eat. I'm not going in your enclosure, you psycho. Trust me, that's the last thing I want to do is mess with you while you got freaking food in there. And yeah, so that's it for the feeding. Now, what about you?
Yeah.
Now we can do another little mini update on this guy right here. This thing is doing super well, but there's a problem, and it's that I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Tenyo can burrow down underneath of this. So you can kind of see there's a little burrow back there. Again, I shoved the hide up underneath of it, kind of hoping that that would maybe stop her from doing it, but it didn't, obviously, because she got back there again, and she got back there, I think, through behind these guys. So you can see it down there, and yeah, so it sucks. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe get some big rocks and block it off. I don't know. I don't like her getting down there. Right now, she's in her hide. Hey, baby. Nice and warm in here. This thing is doing absolutely fantastic. Pathos came back. I think that bulb is actually growing, which is nice. Oh yeah, it's got some new growth coming on. So I guess it just died off when I replanted it, and now it's doing fine. I think that this is actually starting to pin itself to the wall, but you can see the leaves where they don't get light are dying. So, yeah. It is what it is. Hopefully it'll stay alive, but yeah, that's going real well. I think it's gonna start, I think it should start grabbing to the wall here soon, hopefully. I don't know what I was pointing at. I'm not sure that, I don't think this guy will ever grow to the wall, but it is a cool little guy that I wanted growing up, so that's why I pinned that up there. Pinned that one up too. But yeah. My isopods in here are doing great. Just noticed a larger boom of them, so hopefully at the end of all this, I'll actually be able to take some out of here and use them for future enclosures. I want to get a bunch of colonies of isopods going. The Sunbeam, Mike still has all my decor. He took all the decor out of here, which isn't Doesn't really need decor, but you know, enrichment wise, it does. Because it's a bird snake, but you know, it is what it is. Can't really do nothing about it. So I just gotta wait. I'm going over there today. Hopefully try to record some stuff with him. And yeah, so it looks like Manda has started eating, which is awesome. Yuri is finishing up right now. Soba still hasn't came out. Nami is eating. What's up, Noms? And yeah, Lizard. I can't actually see its food bowl. Oh yeah, it ate. I feed you yesterday or the day before. I don't remember when I fed it. Got some weird mold growth, I guess the isopods can't get to. Let me see if I can catch. I'll put some powder blues in here. Oh yeah. You guys can see them right there. These are super awesome little isopods. I'm gonna eventually break some of these off too into another bioactive, or into their own little setup. So I can have a nice little colony of them. Her bioactive build's coming up very, 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 very soon. I know I said I ordered it last week, but I missed a couple things, so yeah. Gonna have to order a couple more things. Then maybe her bioactive. I don't know. My shrimp tank is doing fantastic. Actually, 2 of my shrimp are pregnant now, so in a couple weeks, it should almost be time for the one eggs to hatch, and then in a couple weeks, the other ones will hatch, and then I'll have a bunch of little baby shrimps, like that one. That's not a baby though. That's an adult. That's one of my males, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it seems like what I've noticed with the shrimp is that they basically, I feel like the males are more of a clear color, which I don't know how true that is, but it seems like my males are more of like a clear with red, while the females are more solid red. What are you doing? He's tearing apart a little piece of food. But yeah, not doing an update on my tarantulas because I think they are all about to molt. So that update's gonna have to wait. So sorry, I'm gonna make a video on. And yeah. Alright guys, that's enough of that. I will lead you off with some B-roll of the bioactive. Other than that, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It helps me make more content for you guys. And yeah, it's just a little bit of love, you know? So when it pops up, make sure you check out the playlist, the video, and subscribe right there. And we can follow my journey together. We can talk about my journey and have fun in this journey together. Alright guys, I'll see you sometime next week. Peace out.